Namaste, it's Natalie. Welcome to day 4, balance of our 30-day yoga journey. Go ahead and find a nice tall stance on your mat and let's get started. Starting into Tadasana, mountain pose. Feet under knees, knees under hips, and shoulders back. Find that good posture here and close your eyes. Keep your hands spread out. Take a deep inhale and exhale. And release. If you can, close your eyes right now as you're breathing. And sway from your toes to your heels, back and forth. Deep breaths in and out. Right now we're focusing on proprioception, one of the main of 3 components of balance. Your body is awareness in space. Where is your center of gravity? Take another deep inhale and exhale. Then bring your hands to your heart and open your eyes. Go ahead and find a spot in front of you that's not moving. We call this a drishti. And this helps with our focus. So make sure you're not looking at yourself in the mirror or anything moving, and just keep your eyes on that focus point. It's going to be one of your best tools for balance. Go ahead and bring your legs together. And I'm just going to walk over to the front of my mat. Go ahead and walk to the front of yours. From here, we're going to go ahead and bend our knees, warming up the legs. Keep that breath work alive. The right leg is going to stay front. The left leg is going to kick back. In today's class, some of the poses might be a little too advanced or might not be enough, but just remember, balancing is really playful, and it should be. Don't let your ego get in the way, and just find what you can do and just have fun with it. So from here, we're going to go ahead and bend your knees a little bit more. Your right knee, sorry. Arms come up to a high lunge. We're going to add some flow to this balance. It's going to be a very challenging class. Don't get too discouraged, okay? Lean forward, step forward if you can, all the way to warrior 3. Your left hip is parallel with your right hip, square to the ground. Your right hand and left hand are parallel with each other as well. And if you can, come at a parallel level with the ground. So your body. But basically, if you're having too much hamstring tension, come up a little bit, or back, no problem. Or you can bend that back leg if this is too much for you. Holding this warrior 3, we're going to come up without touching the ground, bend your knee, and stack a figure 4 on top. So just like so. From here, the weight is in the heel, chest up, and come on down. Deep breath in and out. Holding it here. If you're some advanced yogi right here, you can place your hands down on top of your shins, hands come down, and you can come all the way up. Completely up to you, you do you. Deep inhale and exhale. Ooh, find that focus point, breathe. From here, we're gonna come on out. Don't place that left leg down yet. Grab the left leg with your hand if you can. Right arm in front, left arm back into dancer. Hold it here. If you can, deep breaths here. Bend the right leg. Try to come down to the ground. If not, stay up, no worries. This is a lot more advanced. And if you can't, don't get discouraged. Just do what you can. Wick in the heels. If you can, kick into that back left hand. Come on up. Deep inhale and exhale. Hold it, hold it, hold it. Deep breath. Sure, you're doing great. And gently lower. Shake it out. So you might notice that that was a little bit extreme, and you could choose what level you went. That's the amazing thing about balance. Go ahead and shift into your other leg. So this time the left leg is down, the right leg is back, and we're finding our warrior 3 here. Holding it here. Deep breath in and out. So balance is one of the most highly neglected things until you realize you don't have it anymore. yet it's used for great functional fitness, and you're actually working all these little muscles that help you. Huge, wonderful benefits with it. Now see if you can bend that right leg without touching the foot on the ground, swoop it through, and find your figure four. Deep breaths here, in and out. And again, you advanced yogis can come on down, hook it, and come up. Completely up to you. Deep breaths, everyone. In and out. Modifications for all. Holding here. Sink a little bit deeper. Then stand up if you can without touching the right leg down. Right hand, right ankle, then kick into that right foot, left arm in front. Bend your knee and gently come down if you can. Holding it here. Deep breaths in and out. If frustration emerges, notice it, accept it, shake it off of you, and try again. Bend the left leg, come on up, all the way, and stand. Shake it out, just shake it out. Good job, you might be waking up those little muscles you didn't realize you had in a little bit. So next one we're gonna do, if you have a block, you can use it for your right hand. So go ahead and come towards maybe the middle of your mat this time. What we're gonna do is we're gonna stack our hips on top of each other, but you'll see. So shift your weight to the right leg, bend your right knee, right arm goes in front, try to stack the left hip on top of the right hip, try to bring this right hand down to the ground, the left foot is flexed, holding it here. From here, if you can straighten the right leg, good. If not, don't even worry about it. Keep the left hip, you see how it's open here. It's open, it's not squared down like the warrior three was, it's open. So the right hand is down, the left hip is stacked on top of the right hip, and then the left arm comes up. If you can straighten it out, go for it. If you have this pose solid, you can try to look up with the left hand. Deep breath in and out. Then we're just gently gonna go ahead and take the left leg, bring it back, find the warrior two. Take a deep inhale, and exhale. Good job. Holding it here, pull the right knee out, find some stability and grounding, and find that alignment. Alignment is huge. So right arm, left arm back, relax. Looking over the right hand, take a few solid breaths. Notice your breathing. How is that? Balance it out a little bit. Bring your hands together, square your chest to the front, pick up the back of your heel, lean forward, step forward to chair. Are you ready for the other side? Stand up right here, stay where you are, I'm just turning over here so you can see. So the left leg is down, bend the left knee, keep it pulled out. Remember, we're stacking the hips like so. Left hand comes in front, you try to reach for the ground, reach. If this is all you have, that's all you have, that's fine. The back foot is flexed, and try to reach down. Then the right arm can come up if you can, and look up if you can. You might notice one side is a little bit easier than the other. Watch out for your fingers, don't put your weight down. If anything, use your strong quads to hold you up right here. Deep breath in and out, it's okay if you're shaking. Then hold it, one more deep inhale and exhale. Then let's bring it down to that warrior two, left warrior. Relax the shoulders, pull the left knee out, hold it here. Deep breath in and out. Looking over the left hand now, relax the shoulders. Then bring your hands to your heart. Square your chest to the front. Pivot the back leg. Lean forward, step forward, find your chair. Inhale, lift up and back. And exhale, find your forward fold. Relax your head, your neck, your jaw. Feel free to shake your head no of any discouraging thoughts that might have emerged. Balancing is one of the most humbling things anybody can do. So this is a really fun one for a lot of people. Shake it out, move the shoulders, deep inhale and exhale. And release. Next, we're moving into tree pose. I'm gonna mirror you, keep your right leg down. Pivot the left out here and bring it up to wherever you want it to go, as high or as low, doesn't matter. Make sure the knee is not getting any tension though. So if you're here, that's okay, just don't push it against that joint. So below or above the knee. Hands come wherever you want, you're your own tree. You can bring the arms up, out, you can even close your eyes, staggered, but take a few moments to breathe in and out. And remember, you can be at a kickstand. That is good. Find that breath and just enjoy your balance wherever it is. Different days, you're going to notice different balance. If your hip is going out right here, lift it. Nice strong tree. A few more breaths here, in and out. Then gently lower the left leg. Shift your weight to the left leg. Pivot out the right. Lift, 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 and bring that leg up to wherever you can. A few breaths here, in and out. Feel free to close your eyes to add that intensity to your balance. And while you're balancing there, I'm just going to give you some tips too. So if you feel like you're going to fall out, don't try to cross over and fight for it too much. You can, to an extent, but know when to let go. Whenever you do let go of that balance, you want to go out wide with your legs, bottom back, chest up. This is your ready stance right here. If you think about it, most sports play in this position because your center of gravity is right here and you have control over it. When you're up here, you could be all over the place, okay? So focus, when you feel like you're gonna fall, out wide, bottom back, chest up. Remember that, okay? Go ahead and lower the right leg and shake it out. Let's find our Tadasana, shoulders back, navel in and up, and take a few breaths here just to breathe. Very good. So we're gonna still stay standing for one more balance pose here, and then move a little bit lower. So, legs both down, we're gonna pick up our left leg here. If you can, 2 peace fingers, big left toe, shoulders back. If you're not as flexible here, you can hold underneath, that's fine. If you can kick it up and out, kick it up and out, or your right arm goes out directly. Holding it here, deep breath in and out. You can choose whatever level you are at, don't get discouraged or too encouraged, because we're gonna change it up. So if you want to keep following along to me, bend that left leg, right hand goes on the outside of that left foot, kick it in front of you if you can, the right arm goes directly back and you're looking behind you. Then gently come on out of it, shake it out wherever you are, deep inhale, and exhale. Let's try that, deep inhale, and exhale. Next, the left leg stays down. Bring the right leg in. Hold it here. If you want to roll the ankle, roll the ankle. 2 peace fingers, right leg. Big toe. Hold it here. You can kick it out in front of you if you can do it. If not, don't get discouraged. Do what you can. Hold it. You can stay here, or if you want to try, your left hand is going to go on the outside of that right foot. Kick it in front of you and look back. So it kind of looks like that if you can. Hold it, hold it, hold it. Deep inhale and exhale. We are all human. And gently come out wherever you are. Good job. Shake it out. Shake, shake, shake. So you might notice, again, fundamentals, balance and strength and flexibility helps with balance. If you are really flexible, that's great, but you need to also be just as strong to hold it. So let's go ahead and come on down to the mat, sitting down on the ground right here. Shoulders back, navel in and up, still with the balance. But the biggest lesson that you need to learn out of all of this is how to fall. Okay, we're humans, we fall, gravity. So whenever or if you do fall from this pose, you want to tuck your chin in so you don't hit the back of the skull. That's something to remember always. Just in general, if you fall, don't hit the back of your head, tuck the chin in, okay? So right here, one leg up, the other if you can, hold this balance, arms up here. If you can straighten the legs. From here, we're gonna intensify it a little bit. Watch out for the chin, very calm to fall out. 2 peace fingers, big toes. You can try to hold it here. If you fall out of it, guess what? You're gonna go back just like this. Remember the head. Don't let it fall back. You can try to come up and out if you want to, or stay right here. Holding it, holding it, holding it. Then gently bring it down. Turning onto all fours now. We're gonna try that crescent pose that we did earlier, but on the mat, okay? So go ahead and take the right leg, kick it back. Stack the hips on top of each other. Then the right arm goes up towards the sky. From here, go ahead and kick the right leg out just like so. Might be a little bit easier on the ground. If you want to, you can also keep a bend. Well, bend the knee and try to grab a hold of the right ankle right here and kick into that hand and open up. Few breaths here, in and out, holding, holding, holding. And gently come out of it. Next, the right hand's gonna come down. We're gonna switch. Left leg goes on behind you. Stack the hips right here. Right hand stays down. Slide them in the elbow, grip the mat. Left foot goes flexed. Left arm comes up. If you'd like to, you can bend that knee and kick back into it if you can. Remember how to fall. When you fall, you always want to protect your body. You don't want to fall directly on the hip. You want to come down, find your awareness, and make sure that you protect your body. Deep inhale and exhale. Then gently lower the knee down to the ground. And let's find a child's pose and hang out here for a few moments. Closing your eyes. Now let's think about our minds. How are you mentally balanced? I like to use the wellness wheel. It has your business, it has your relationships, it has your finance, it has your health, it has all of these things and emotions as well. And basically it's just trying to keep everything balanced is what makes you find that homeostasis, which is the essence of nature. Nature is always, and every living thing is always trying to find its homeostasis. So back to science on that. Take a few moments just to feel, find your emotions, find everything else that's going on in your life, and think about what you can balance out more and what's just taking too much of your energy up and what you can release. Then we're going to go ahead and gently come on up. We're going to turn around onto the ground. Bring those knees into your chest. Rock side to side. 2 peace fingers, big toes if you can to happy baby. If not, outside of your legs is fine. Wherever works, works. And just release into it. You can rock side to side, back and forth. Then go ahead and straddle your legs if you want to. And we're going to bring them down, finding your restorative, your shavasana, whatever pose you'd like to be in. Go ahead and find yourself there. Close your eyes, relax your jaw, take a few breaths here, and just let go. Go ahead and start to think of a place that brings you joy, and balance, and peace, and harmony. And for the next few moments, go ahead and just drift away into that place. Go ahead and wiggle the fingers, wiggle the toes. And if you want to curl up onto the right side, you can. And gently come up whenever you're ready. You can crisscross the legs or find a comfortable seat. Bring your hands to your heart, close your eyes, and visualize what balance means to you. You can have everything you want in moderation, because moderation is key to balance. Go ahead and take a moment just to be thankful of everything that's in your life that you like. I hope hope you have a balanced day. Take a deep inhale and exhale. The light within me honors and cherishes light within you. Namaste. Thank you so much for practicing with me. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day.